next guest tonight, he's actually originally from England, now calls Australia home. He is a mentalist. I don't really know what that means, but we're about to find out. Please put your hands together and welcome Anthony Lay. Now, you've got to tell me, what is a mentalist? Because the word's only really come about now, you know, in the last couple of years, I think, hasn't it?
It's been around for ages, but it's been made a lot more popular, obviously, by the TV show The Mentalist and Simon Baker solving crimes. So,
can you do that? Can you solve crimes?
I've never been asked to, but I'm sure I could put a few innocent people away. But so, I suppose the easiest way to explain it is I blend psychological techniques together to make it look like I can read people's minds.
Right. So, what is a mentalist?
Basically, it's a fake psychic.
Ah, I like psychics are real.
Some would say.
How come you are here now? Because you are English. You sound English. You look English. Why are you here? Yeah.
I came to Australia for the first time back in 2003 and just loved the place, so decided to move over here, and I looked at the shortages of jobs, and mentalist was on there.
You have to go to Centrelink and go, you know, fill out the form. And what do? I'm a mentalist. I'll come back in 2 weeks. Yeah. But you do a lot of cruise ships though now, don't you? Because we did meet doing a cruise ship.
Yes, I'm due out again very soon to do another cruise ship. So it's pretty much going from one cruise ship to the next one at the moment. So it's good fun though.
I only found out now you're claustrophobic. or you're not claustrophobic, or you just don't like boats.
I'm not claustrophobic. It sounds really weird. So I work on cruise ships, doing my show on cruise ships, but I have an abnormal fear of the side of boats. like ridiculously abnormal fear of the side of boats.
But is that any boat? Is that like a rowboat, ship, ferry, any?
The big boats are obviously the worst ones, but to the point where when I was back in the UK, when I was an apprentice, I did carpentry as my apprenticeship, and my boss took his boat out of the water and he wanted me to try and take all the, I don't know what it's called.
Gunk.
Take all the barnacles or off the bottom.
Yeah. Any boat people here know what we're talking about? What is it called?
Defouling, that's
defouling.
it. So defouling. And even though the boat wasn't in the water, I couldn't go underneath it. And this was a small boat, like 10 foot long.
Okay. So you're married in Australia?
I am married, yes.
To an Australian?
No, to an English lady.
English lady. Oh, so okay, so it's not for the citizenship. All right, so what can you do for us today then? How can you prove that one of us is mental?
Okay. I pretty much think that you've done that already, to be honest. But okay, all I'm going to get you to do, obviously being a funny guy.
Debatable now, I think.
I'm going to get you to draw a picture of something that you think is funny. Okay.
Right. Okay.
So a picture of something that you think is funny. Then once you've done that, then just sort of close the lid down on the pad. You can leave the paper in there. This is a test of your...
Do I have to show the audience or anything? I mean, it's okay. We don't have any monitors or anything like that.
Don't show anybody yet, just in case somebody has...
Are you crossed?
Some weird...
Do you pick somebody else's brain?
But somebody might just have the inclination to just shut it out, or everyone might be slightly puzzled at
people that go, oh, yeah, nose.
So...
Okay, so I've
drawn it. You have now drawn something. Yeah. Just close the pad up so there's no way that I can sort of see it. Okay.
Yeah.
And I'm going to get you to just sort of imagine that drawing for me now. And just sort of imagine that there's a piece of canvas between the two of us, and imagine now that image appearing on this piece of canvas, okay?
Would it not be easier if I just showed you?
That kind of makes my job sort of redundant then, to be honest.
Okay.
Okay. I have a whiteboard here, so... as well somewhere. So, this image, I want you to just sort of imagine this piece of canvas between the two of us, and imagine now just sort of painting that picture with your eyes. Don't know if you're laughing with nerves or whether you actually...
Well, because you're looking into my eyes.
Okay.
It's uncomfortable.
You never said that when we met on the cruise ship. Okay. Okay. Your artwork might be slightly better than mine.
I doubt that.
Trust me, I think it might be. Okay. This is something sort of, I'd say almost sort of slapstick, sort of classic of comedy, yes?
Yeah.
Okay. My spelling might be... I'm going to let you guys see what I think it is. My drawing obviously isn't very good, but it's one of those.
Oh, so they can see yours?
Kind of thing. So that's what I think you're thinking of. Okay. Just... What was the image that you... I'm fairly committed at this point. What's the image that you've got going on inside your head? What is it? What is it?
It is a man slipping on a banana skin. What have you got?
Just show your drawing. Which is pretty much exactly the same.
Where do I get one of these?
So there we go.
That's the type of stuff you do on the show?
Yes, that's sort of things I do in the show. I'll ask people to think of things and I'll try and work out what it is.
I've seen you staple your head, almost. That's a good one.
Yeah, so in the show I do a version of Russian roulette, but using big industrial staplers instead of guns. I'm not that convinced it will actually work.
That's cool. So if you get a chance to go see him, that's the type of trick you like. He's like, oh, you really hope it stuffs up.
And I thought we were friends.
No, but but it's it's just a staple.
Yeah, it is that. Yeah, it is that whole thing. So,
but I know that you have another. I do know that you have a trick up your sleeve. But we'll come back. We'll close tonight's show with your special trick. All right. So please, a round of applause for Anthony. We'll be back to close the show with his special trick.